It's just clearly the point. What we are saying is that there has been this call for restructuring. But for the North now, if I were to speak for the North, I would not speak for restructuring. I would think of giving people what they want. Yoruba Nation want Oduduwa Republic. In the name of God, give them Oduduwa Republic. This is 21st century. We have a right to choice. Biafra want Biafra. Give them Biafra. Give every other nationality what they need. Because as far as I know, the relationship is sound. There is geometrical increase in suspicion across all expressions. The trust is not there. Suspicion is not there. And people who want to develop at their own speed. If you want to go at the speed of rocket, please, you should be allowed to go at the speed of rocket. If you want to go at the speed of snail, go at the speed of the snail at your own peril, at the consequences coming to you. But for now, if anybody is thinking that physical federalism is the solution to Nigeria, he is not even understanding the geography, not understanding the history, not understanding the mathematics, not even aware of geometry and the geometrical implication of what they are asking about physical federalism. What we should have is, we should have sub-nations among Nigeria. Let every region get what it wants. Short of this, our children, our grandchildren will abuse us because we are going to leave behind for them a cancerous, that will defy every chemotherapy.
Welcome to my channel, where we discuss everything and all things politics, economy, and development in Nigeria and around the world. That was Mahdi Shehu, a public affairs analyst and a human rights activist based in Castina, and is actually from Castina State. He was speaking with Channels Television on the proposed tax reform bill by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, which has been rejected by the northern governors. Recall that recently, the northern governors and northern traditional leaders met at the government house in Kaduna to deliberate on the new tax reform bill by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And the North, in general, rejected the bill. And they have already sent out message to northern lawmakers to ensure that the bill does not succeed. And they have also sent out message to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu that they don't like the bill, that the bill should be tinkered with. But President Bola Ahmed Tinubu rejected their intervention, saying that if there should be any tinkering, let that tinkering be done in the National Assembly, because they wanted him to withdraw it. Tinubu said he's not going to withdraw it. Rather, if you have any challenge with the tax reform bill, you can make it at the National Assembly. Okay? So it was on the basis of that the Channels Television had an interview with Mahdi Shehu, and they now asked Mahdi Shehu that what Tinubu is trying to do, or what he wants to do, is akin to, Nigeria leaning towards true federalism. And what does he think about true federalism as being part of the end game, or part of the agenda of the tax reform? That is trying to lay a ground for true federalism. Of course, true federalism had been a sing-song for several activists in Nigeria, including Nadeko, which Bola Ahmed Tinubu used to be a member. So, but the response from Mahdi Shehu was interesting. Mahdi Shehu said that, as you listen to him there, you can say that Mahdi Shehu said that Nigeria has passed through federalism is no longer an option. That's the summary of what he's saying. He said, true federalism is no longer an option. That Nigeria has passed that stage. That there are too much suspicion in Nigeria. In other words, he is saying that the way Nigeria is, the kind of suspicion that characterize several sections of the Nigerian society, that true federalism will not save Nigeria. And what Nigeria needs, that if he was to speak for the North, of course he's a strong voice. Mahdi Shehu is a strong voice in the North, whether you like it or not. Okay, but my only thing with him is that despite his recent assertions, my only challenge with him was that during the 2023 presidential election, he supported Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. Okay, he campaigned for Alhaji Atiku Abubakar and did everything he could to demarcate Peter Obi, especially in some parts of the North where he could be able to demarcate Peter Obi. Okay, Peter Obi of the Labour Party. Because where I found my challenge with him at that time was that how could you support a northern president after 8 years of President Muhammadu Buhari? It means you are insensitive to the diversity of Nigeria. You are insensitive to the federal character principle in Nigeria if you are insisting that you prefer Atiku to succeed Buhari after 8 years of Buhari. Okay, that was where I felt that he was not being sincere in his talking about that he wanted a better society. Because if you want a better society in Nigeria, you must base that quest on fairness, justice, and equity. So, but you listen to him very carefully. He is supporting the granting of autonomy, beyond autonomy. He said, give Yoruba Nation, their Yoruba Nation, give the Biafran agitators their Biafran Nation. In other words, what he's saying is that this country has passed beyond issue of true federalism. He was sort of calling for a kind of dismembership of Nigeria, Czechoslovakia style. Some people may not know that there was a country called Czechoslovakia before. But Czechoslovakia has broken down now into about 6 or more nations. And they are all members of the European Union now. That was the way he sees the future of Nigeria. He doesn't see a future of a united Nigeria that works for everyone. Because he said that the suspicion is too much. And even our children will not forgive us. It was a very intense statement to come out from him. Because I know that he is part of the northern establishment that believe in that of this tendency of born to rule. Okay? They support it, because if you don't believe in born to rule, why would you say that? Why would you support that Atiku Abubakar should succeed Muhammadu Buhari? Okay, but you can see he was not interested in listening to the issue of true federalism. So let every part of Nigeria be given what they want and let them develop at their own pace. Those who want to develop at the pace of a snail should be given their own portion of what they want. He said, give people what they want. It's an interesting development in Nigeria that he, in particular, from the part of the country he's coming from, could boldly say that this country, there is no future in it, that the only future is to grant the Yoruba nation what they want, the Biafran agitators what they want. Of course, he didn't say what the North itself want. He didn't say, but he believed that North will be able to find its own pathway. But like Obasanjo rightly pointed out the other day, the Yoruba Nation agitators, the Biafran agitators were not the first to agitate for a separate nation. He said even North was the first to do that. And he asked, what does Araba mean? When some northern political elites met him at his presidential library in Abeokuta. I think they were called the Northern Democrats also. He raised that question when he was talking about that Igbo should not be denied the president of Nigeria because of the 1966 coup, or because of the Civil War, saying that they were not the only people that had ever mooted the idea of leaving the Federation or leaving Nigeria. So what do you think about this Mahdi Shehu's assertion that Nigeria has gone beyond talking about true federalism, that the era of agitating for true federalism is gone, that Nigerians, those who are agitating for Yoruba Nation, for Biafra, or for whatever, that they should be granted it, that is the future? What do you think? Whatever is your position on this, let's hear from you at the comment section. Thank you for watching this video. And if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscription buttons. Hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. And please don't forget to like this video, because when you like it, Google will rank it high and recommend it for more people. Thank you, and God bless you and yours.